Here come the Pirates. We are live from the Great Park Ice Arena in Irvine for the 10UB championship match. Pirates will be facing the California Heat, who they already faced once on Saturday morning and squeaked out a 1-0 victory with a game-winning goal in the last 90 seconds. It was a tight, intense game. Expecting exactly the same this morning with these two teams. Pirates so far have got a perfect record, 4-0 this tournament. The Heat with their only loss to us, the Pirates, on Saturday. Earlier this morning, the 12U Pirates team won their championship match, took home first place against the Fresno Junior Monsters, who they had met a couple months ago at the Thanksgiving tournament in Tahoe. So they had already played that team once and were able to beat them again. Pirates in their black, California Heat in the white and red. Waiting for the refs to take the ice to get the official warm-up timer started. It's still at 3 minutes on the clock. Pirates will be home today with the Heat away. Unfortunately for this match, we are missing a co-commentator. Bubba's dad, Johnny, had to fly out early this morning for work. Hopefully he's able to join in the stream from wherever he's at. Told that there's lots of friends and family that like to jump on these links and watch their grandkids and nephews and friends in these games. So thanks for joining us. We have a lot of fun doing it. I think you guys might have the ability to put chat in. If you guys have anything during the game that you want to ask, if I haven't repeated the score for a while, or how much time is left, or who scored the goal, feel free to put a chat in. I haven't seen anybody try that, so I'm not a streamer, so I think I'll see the chat pop up on my screen and I can answer it. All I see on my end is number of viewers and every time somebody gives it a like. So if you have something you want to chat or say hello, feel free to do that. I think I have the chat turned on. There's the refs. Two of them at least. Looks like the two linemen, so we're expecting to see one more ref with the orange sleeves. Nolan flipping warm-up pucks into the crowd. You need to make sure everybody's paying attention. That one flipped up pretty far, right up to Jacob's mom and dad. Got about a minute 20 left of warm-up. Still no third ref. Only the two linemen. Over checking in with the away team's bench. There's the third ref. So we will have 3 today. During the earlier matchup between the Heat and the Pirates, both goalies did exceptional. Colt started the game, Jackson finished. And between the two of them, we're able to keep a clean score sheet.
Let's go, Brandon!
The goalie for the Heat also did an exceptional job keeping out all of our shots but one. Pirates are going to have to really get some quality shots today to get this win. This is going to be a earn it championship, definitely not a gimme. Referees have checked the rosters, passing them over to the scorekeeper. Colton Jackson working on picking up the last of the warm-up pucks. And we should be good to go. I got a text from some family members telling me the chat is not turned on, so I thought it was. everybody cheering loud. I'll have to check that for the next game. Lots of noise. Nolan wins the draw, bumps it over to Jacob. Jacob pushes it over. Heat tried to gain the zone, but are caught off sides. Number 75 with the Heat, backed in the zone, but left the puck in the neutral zone. Nolan steps in for another face-off, pushes it over to Dom. Heat dump it in. Maddox will chase it down. Bubba, the other defender, out. Maddox sends it up to the face-off circle, on the stick of the Heat, but they pass it wide. Bubba goes into challenge. Heat take the first shot of the goal. Jackson blocks it. Jacob gets the rebound and pushes over to the wall. Heat cycle it down to the corners. Bubba pokes it out of danger. Dom's going to take it out of the zone. Tries to center it, but straight to the Heat. Nolan picks up the puck. Sends it over to the far wall for Maddox to pick up, but Maddox is not quick enough to the puck. Puck goes down to the corner. Jacob pops it out. Heat try to reset. Jacob lifts the stick, and it's offsides on the Heat.
Let's go, Brandon!
Braden, Duncan, and Kyler will take the ice up front with Nash and Grayson in the back. Face-off moves to the center circle. Braden wins the face-off, passes it over to Duncan. Duncan gains the zone, gets around two. Heat is over on the side, throws it on net, and the goalie pushes it behind the net. Heat move it up the wall to Gray. Gray pumps it back to Duncan. Duncan loses his edge. Nash puts it in, and they call it offsides. Nash taking a risky move, stepping in that close to the blue line when he had three Heat pressure him, but he was able to poke it back in. But the ref says it popped out. Braden for the faceoff. Puck pops back to Gray. Now to Braden. They gain the zone. Braden, Kyler, and Duncan. He passes it over to Duncan. Duncan backhands it on net. Goalie pumps it wide. Duncan with the backhand wrap. They're able to keep it out. Nash takes a low shot, kicked wide. Kyler goes to challenge all the way back to Grayson, but off his stick. Grayson and Nash chase it down. Grayson turns and sends it back up to Kyler. Braden pokes it into the zone, and the Heat send it right back, and that'll be an icing. Face-off back in the Heat zone. Nolan to take the face-off with Connor and Jacob to his right. Maddox and Judah behind him. Maddox unable to keep it in. He resets. Flips it up towards Connor. Connor and Jacob push it in the zone. Heat sends it back to their own goalie, and goalie covers. I think the Heat was trying to send it behind their goal, but it ended up right in the glove of their own goalie. Nolan to take the face-off. Nolan flings it back to Maddox. Maddox is going to get a good look, sends it on goal, hits a couple players. They poke it in. The goalie's got it in the glove. The players were searching for the puck, but it ended up that it was just in the goalie's glove, and the ref didn't know it, so they didn't blow their whistle. .10:27 left to go in the first, 0-0. Nolan steps in for the face-off. Sends it over to Jacob. Jacob back to Maddox again. Maddox backhands it back down to Jacob. Jacob turns, shoots, and scores! Jacob scores the first goal of the game at 10-19 in the first. Pirates are up 1-0. Great face-off play. Nolan to Jacob to Maddox. Maddox back to Jacob. Jacob shoots and scores. Goalie got a glove on it, but popped over and in. Dom to take the face-off with Duncan and Kyler to his sides. Duncan picks it up. He's going to skate in. Dom and Kyler chase behind the net. Heat looked to come the other way with speed. Nash is checking back with Bubba. Lots of back checkers, and they stop the play. Bubba sends it up the far wall. The Heat keep it in. Back down the wall to the corner. Bubba will chase it behind the net. Correction, Nash will. Nash tries to send it up, but misses. Now he sends it up the wall. Heat come in. Nash blocks the shot. And the Heat are going to have to reset. And they're offsides. Just about got it, but called offsides. Pirates with a 1-0 lead at 9:32. Shots favor the Pirates 7-1. 1-0. Dom takes a face-off, pops it back to Nash. Nash sends it back over to Dom. Dom's going to skate over to it, but won't win that race. Duncan backs him up. Puck gets sent down into the Heat's corner. Kyler chases. Puck comes all the way back to Bubba. Bubba pushes over the center, but the Pirates are out of position. Duncan tries to slow him down in the middle. Puck goes all the way down in the Pirates zone. Nash slows the play down. Pokes the puck free. Heat tried to send it to the middle, pops up high. Bubba tries to settle it, he can't. They turn and shoot. Jackson pushes it wide and will cover. Correction, they didn't cover. Puck is blocked, it's still free. Heat trying to get it free. Oh my goodness. Duncan tries to send it out, and he does. Dom might have a breakaway here, but he gets pushed off the puck. Kyler comes in, and we're gonna have a penalty. Gonna have a tripping call on number 8 with the Heat as Dom was skating in. Number 8 looks confused with the call, doesn't like it. That was a dangerous shift down there by our goal. I think Jackson might have tried to cover it, but it was moving. It slipped under his glove. Hovered around in the crease there for a second. Bodies were falling all over the place. We managed to keep it out. 8:34 to go. Scores 1-0. The ref put number 8 in the box, and I guess he decided to come out. And now the refs are telling him, you can't come out till your penalty's done. Nolan takes the draw. Puck comes back to Maddox. Maddox will look. Skates over the face-off circle, throws it on goal. The goalie blocks it. Puck is still free. Nolan challenges in the corner. Dom pushes it back towards, and the goalie will cover it. Dom, Jacob, Nolan, Maddox, and Bubba out there for the power play. Pushes the face-off back to Maddox. He sends it up to Jacob. Heat looked to move it out. He tried to send it up the wall. Jacob slows it down. There it goes. And Bubba's going to stop it at the blue line and send it back towards the goalie. It goes just inches wide. Puck gets sent over to the far side. Bubba picks it up in the face-off circle. He gets held up. Nolan comes in to grab the puck. Sends it back to open ice. Bubba skates over. He's going to pick it up. Backhands it back down the wall towards Jacob. and the Heat are going to skate it out. Dom with the fast back check, slows the play down. Heat look to get a shot off, and they can't. Pirates have all made it back down, and now Jackson will hold. 52 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Clock's at 7:26, score 1-0. Judah sends it up and out of the zone. Pirates are going to chase. The icing hand is up, and Pirates are going to have an icing. Faceoff's going to come all the way back down. 37 seconds left on the power play. Pirates are playing quick shifts with the guys. Nolan, Dom, and Jacob back on the ice with Maddox and Bubba in the back. Bubba chases it down. Sends it up towards Jacob. Jacob pokes it out. Jacob tries to get it over to Dom. Dom might pick this one up. He doesn't. Jacob's there to support. Back down to the corner. Dom will chase. Sends it back towards Bubba. Bubba stops it at the wall. Tries to get control of it. Sends it towards the goal and it ends up behind. Jacob will chase it down. He's got Maddox behind him. Dom and Bubba in the center. Nolan right in front of the goal, and the Heat pop the puck out. Maddox has to reset. Pushes over to Bubba. They haven't all reset yet, and that's an offsides. .6:29 left to play. 1-0 is the score. Braden, Connor, and Duncan will come out on the ice with Gray and Nash. Sorry, with Gray and Bubba. Gray flings it into the Heat zone. Duncan chases. Heat pump it back out. Pirates send it all the way down to the corner. We've got a dump and chase. Braden gives chase. Connor on the other side. Puck's going to come back to Duncan. Duncan sends it back into the corner towards Connor. Neither team quite has control now. Duncan gets it. Tries to center it. Nobody there. Heat at full strength again. Heat trying to move it forward. Grayson giving him trouble on the end. And we have a tripping penalty. Refs didn't call that, but as soon as the coach puts his hand up, then the ref calls it. Pirates will be short-handed. 5:45 to go in the first. Shots favor the Pirates 9-2. Scores 1-0. Heat get a shot. It gets blocked wide. Can't get the follow-up shot. Number 63 in the sub circle. Jackson catches it.
Crash the net, Heat! Move your legs!
Nolan to take the face-off. Number 63 throws it behind the
Follow it
net.
up!
Nash sends it hard around the boards, but not out. Judah's going to chase it. Duncan, sorry. That should be an offside, but they let it play. Nolan sends it up to Duncan. Duncan's on his backhand, though. He pushes it towards the net. The goalie can't cover. Nolan's down in the corner with it. Duncan and Nolan trying to give him problems. Duncan's right in the crease. Maddox steps in, gets beat. Heat have numbers. Nash is there to back check. It's a 2-on-1. Rather than pass, he tries to take the shot himself, but it goes wide. Nashville would have been in trouble there if they made that pass, but they just couldn't. Couldn't connect. And the Pirates clear the zone. 1 minute left to go on the penalty kill. Heat dump it in the zone. Nash and Maddox will chase it down behind the net. Comes the other way. Up to Duncan. And the Pirates push it out. Heat have to reset. Duncan chases it over. Maddox sends it up to the other blue line. And the Heat try to send it down. And they manage to dump it in. Maddox hits it hard to the corner up to Nolan. Nolan tries to push it up to Duncan. It gets to Duncan's stick. Duncan gets bodied off the puck and just wide of the goal. Didn't get any kind of shot on that. Puck comes all the way back to Maddox. Maddox skates across the red line, tries to push it up.
Stop holding back. Attack the puck. Keep going.
Puck gets dumped in. Maddox will chase. Pirates are back to 5. Braden comes out of the box. Pirates try to clear, hits Nolan in the skates. He just dumps it up to neutral ice. No ice. Duncan's going to chase it. Got Braden behind him. And they keep it in the zone. Duncan's going to take it, put it on net, get stopped. Judah's going to try to stop him on the wall. 63 tries to center it, can't connect. Judah pushes it up. Dom able to slow it down. Braden tries to push it out, and they clear the zone. Heat dump it in again. Bounces over Bubba's stick. Judah has to chase it. 2:50 left to go in the first. 1-0 Pirates. Judah tries to send it up, but gets stopped by 63, who I believe is their top goal scorer. Heat go D to D. 83 looks to take a shot, and Jackson covers it. 2:33 on the clock. 1-0 Pirates. Dom to take the face-off. Turns around with the puck, spins around over to the far wall. Heat get the puck in the middle, don't get anything on it. Bubba gets the puck out. Jacob tries to pick it up. Pirates have to skate back. Connor flips it up towards Dom and Jacob. Heat's going to skate it all the way behind his own net. Jacob's going to go challenge. Now Dom in the corner, wins the puck. He skates around 1-2 players, then falls to his knees. He sends it back up the wall to Bubba. Bubba sends it back down behind the net to Jacob. Connor will chase it into the other corner. He's got Judah on the blue line, comes back to Judah. He sends it back down to the corner. Dom challenges Connor with the puck again. Tries to send it back to Judah, but doesn't. Judah is able to keep it in. And the Heat clear. Judah, great pass over to Connor. Heat were trying to push it in. Jacob comes away with it. With a strong entry. Duncan and Dom are going to go challenge it. They manage to slow it down. And the Pirates will have to reset. And Judah dumps it in. 1 minute to go in the period. Score 1-0. Duncan throws it down. Back to Bubba's stick. He sends it towards the goal. It's going to go wide. Dom goes to challenge on the near wall to keep the puck in. Puck gets thrown behind the Heat net. Jacob chases. And the Heat dump it into the neutral zone. Bubba's going to retrieve and send it back to middle ice. Duncan gets it on his stick, but gets bodied off. Judah comes in, gains the zone, dumps it into the corner. Duncan gets the puck. Bubba's at the blue line, sends it in towards Duncan or Nolan. Nolan puts a shot on net. Goalie covers it up. Goalie didn't cover the first one. Nolan had a second chance. Goalie was able to cover that one too. Nolan will step in to take the face-off. Duncan and Kyler, Maddox and Nash behind him. 6 seconds left to go in the period. Puck gets back to Nash. Nash has got to shoot quick, throws it on net, and it just goes wide. It would have been a great buzzer beater if it gone in, but it just inches wide. Score is 1-0 after one. Shots favor the Pirates 13-6. Got Nolan, Kyler, and Duncan to take the face-off. Nash and Maddox in the back. Puck heads over towards Kyler. He chases it in the zone and gets popped out. Heat are going to gain the Pirates zone, get tied up in the middle. Nolan's going to chase it down into the corner. Duncan comes to support. Heat turn, but can't get a shot off. Maddox pokes it up. Maddox is going to get the puck again on the wall. Skated out of the zone. He's got Dom to his right. He's got Nolan trailing. Looks to get a shot. Gets blocked. Puck skirts behind the net, all the way back up to Nash. He's going to send it back down to the corner quick, but the ref skates hit it. Nash pinches down. Probably should have stayed in position. Nolan tracks it down.
Go get it now.
Nolan chases it down behind the net. He's going to settle the puck and send it all the way to the other side towards the Heat bench. Straight to a Heat player. Nash blocks the shot and pokes it out of the zone. Nolan and Kyler are going to chase with Duncan trailing. Nash up on the blue line with Maddox on the other side. Nolan traps the puck in the corner. Puck comes back to Nash. He's going to throw it on net, and it goes just wide. Maddox is going to step up. Tries to keep it in. So far, he does. Nash drops back to center ice, anticipating a counterattack. Kyler's going to chase it, and here come the Heat. Kyler slows him down. Jacob skates forward, but without the puck. Maddox is going to have to chase it all the way back. No ice. Braden clears the zone. Nash gets the puck and pops it up into the neutral zone. Refs are going to say ice. 10:42 to play in the second. Pirates still lead 1-0. Bubba chases it into the corner. Braden and Grayson in front of the net. Braden clears the zone, gets it up to Jacob. Pirates trying to move it up towards the heat zone. Bubba gains the zone. Almost skates it in on his zone, but the goalie will cover. 10:14 to go in the second. Pirates up 1-0. Shots 13-6. Braden takes a face-off. Heat dump it back to the corner. Maddox sends it back up to the wall, but the Heat press. Heat gain the zone. Send it over to 63 in the middle, but Bubba's going to chase that one into the corner. Sends it behind the net to Jacob. Jacob pushes it up to number 8. He's going to take a shot. Too many bodies in front of the net. 63 gets it, throws it high. Braden and Bubba fighting for it back behind the net. Bubba comes up with it, pushes it into the corner, but not away from danger. He's still trying to get a shot. Jacob able to push it out. He's going to try to win it. Doesn't quite make it. Maddox coming in. Pirates are on sides. Maddox gets stopped. Braden and Jacob trying to make something happen. Jacob looks for a centering pass, gets denied. And we've got an interference call on the Heat. Pirates will be back on the power play. 9:12 to go in the second. 1-0. Nolan's going to step in for the face-off. He's got Dom and Duncan with Maddox and Bubba behind him. Heat clear the zone. Send it all the way down towards Jackson, and that'll be an ice. Nolan squares up again for the face-off.
Come on, rotate the players.
Bubba gets it, sends it towards net. Goalie covers it.
Stop him with your body. No hard. No.
Heat press short-handed. 63 brings it in the zone. Dom and Bubba back to stop him. Goes to his forehand, gets pushed all the way to the side by Bubba. Great defense there. Nolan's going to pick it up behind the bench. Maddox chases it in the corner. Heat send it back down behind the net. Maddox pushes it up the wall to Jacob. Jacob tries to poke it out but gets denied. Bubba tries to send it up and he does. Jacob, Dom gets the puck right at the hash marks. Up and blocked. Nolan puts another shot on the goal. The goalie tries to cover it but can't. Heat send it away. 38 seconds left to go on the power play. Maddox chasing Jacobs right in front of the net, right at the goalie. Nolan with the follow-up, he scores! Pirates lead 2-0. Power play goal by Nolan. Jacob and Nolan find themselves alone in front of the goal. Maddox gets the pass over to him. Shot one blocked. Nolan picks up an easy rebound. 7:43 to go in the second. Pirates lead 2-0. Faceoff comes back to Nash. He moves it up towards Duncan. Duncan and Kyler gain the zone. Kyler chases it down. Kyler's going to chase behind the net. Swings over to Braden. Kyler keeps it in play. Pete looked to press. Grayson bumps it out of the zone. Nash loses an edge. We got 3-on-1. Grayson stops the play all alone. Pirates move it out of the zone. Really good defense by Grayson there. Number 9's got a breakaway. Grayson's back checking. Long shot. Easy block for Jackson. Judah pushes it up. Pirates got to reorganize. Duncan moves it out of the zone. Grayson picks it up at the red line and sends it in.
Let's go, Pirates!
Duncan moves it up. He's got Kyler to his right. Centering pass to Kyler. Knocked away from the puck. Braden's going to chase. Puck comes back to Judah. Kyler still needs to get on sides.
Way to go!
Puck gets pushed in. Maddox will chase. No icing. 6:12 left to go. 2-0 is the score. Judah will chase it down and knock it out easily. Duncan and Kyler trying to pick up the puck but can't. Heat press in. Braden, Judah, and Maddox all on the far side. Able to push the puck up to Kyler. Kyler and Duncan probably ready for a change. Not much chasing them anymore. Duncan picks the pocket, sends it towards the goalie. Goalie pokes it aside. Judah's going to pinch down. Pokes it into the faceoff circle. Shot on goal gets blocked. Second shot on goal gets blocked. Nolan just about had his second goal of the game as the Heat try to move it forward. Heat coming in unopposed. Shot on goal gets blocked by Maddox. Judah sends it up to Nolan. And Nolan's going to ice it. And I think that will be welcome for most of the team. Jackson able to keep the score sheet clean for the first half of the game. Colt's going to come in relief. 5:05 left to go in the second. Scores 2-0. Nolan wins a face-off and moves it behind him. Bubba sends it back up the near corner. Heat push it back down behind the net. Heat tried to pass it deep, but Jacob picks it off. Nash comes in and pushes it out of the zone. Nash tries to skate by, he gets picked. Connor able to poke it over to Nolan. Nolan gains his zone, goes his forehand, shoot! Blocked wide. Throws it back towards the goalie covers. Shots favoring the Pirates 20-8. Great energy from the Pirates. Nolan's going to step in for the face-off. Jacob and Connor to his right. Tries to get it back to Nash or Bubba. Bubba cycles over to Nash. Nash will look up. Shot gets knocked. He's still tied up at the blue line. Nash gets an interference call. Nash will get put into the box for interference. .4:19 left to go in the second. Nolan will step up for the face-off. Bubba and Maddox in the back with Dom up front. Pirates going to be short-handed for a few minutes. Bubba chips it out. Heat have to reset. Heat try to send it over to number 63 and 20. Dom pushes it up the ice. Dom keeps the pressure on. Heat unable to. Now they gain the zone. Takes a long shot, goes wide. Dom over to challenge. Bubba comes over. Now Nolan comes in to challenge. Puck goes wide. Dom and Nolan in to challenge. He tried to send it into the center. Maddox bumps it out of the way and goes behind the net. Pushes it into the corner. He's going to skate by. Gets by one now. Nolan, Maddox, and Dom are going to come away on a shorthanded counterattack. Nolan's going to skate it into the corner. Sends it in towards the goalie who will cover. 3:07 left to go in the second. Pirates lead 2-0. 49 seconds left on the penalty kill. Shots 21-9 in favor of the Pirates. Jacob steps in to take the face-off. He's got Judah and Maddox behind him. Drops it to Maddox. Duncan backhands it into the corner. Jacob's going to chase it. Duncan's going to pinch down. Heat look to move it up ice. Judah and Maddox in the back are facing three. Heat, they throw it on net. Colt blocks it wide. And the Pirates somehow managed to keep that out of the net. No idea how. Shot goes wide. 10 seconds left on the penalty. Jacob and Duncan send forward. Number 63 is going to take it all the way to the end. Peter moving up to the center. Offsides. Pirates are back to full strength. 2:10 left to go in the second. Score 2-0. Braden steps in to take the face-off with Kyler on his left and Connor on his right. Grayson and Bubba in the back. Heat turn and try to gain the zone, and they're getting stopped. Heat dump it into Gray. Bubba sends it back up, but not out. Connor tries to get it out. Puck trickles out. Kyler's going to chase it down. He's got Braden on his left. Bubba's able to shovel it back in deep. Kyler regains his feet. Braden's going to chase it. Puck's going to come all the way up to Gray. Back to Bubba at center ice. He sends it in, and that's going to be an ice. They wave off the icing, I guess. And Kyler's going to draw a penalty. Pirates are going to go on the power play. 1:20 left to go in the second. Pirates on the power play. Nolan takes a face-off, dumps it back to Bubba. Maddox with the one-timer, doesn't get too much on it. Dom tries to follow up with a shot, it goes wide. Heat look to move it up. Stopped by Bubba at the blue line. Sends it back down to the hash marks. Pirates struggling to get a good shot. Dom chases into the corner. Nolan comes in behind. Bubba sends it on net, it goes wide. Maddox will chase. Tries to shovel it to Jacob, but doesn't get enough on it. Pirates keep it in the zone with 2 Heat. Try to go on the counter. They send it towards the net. He blocks it wide. Jacob sends it back all the way to Bubba at the blue line. Bubba back down to Jacob in the corner. Jacob tries to push it in front of the net. That's denied. Bubba with it at the blue line. He send it all the way to Maddox.
Get that faster!
Maddox sends it up towards the goal, and it goes wide. 20 seconds left to go in the period.
Go get it!
Bubba back down to Jacob. Jacob gets stepped up in the corner. He unable to clear. Dom comes in, sends it back down. 5 seconds to go. Nolan picks it up in the face-off circle. Centers it to Dom. Dom puts it in! With 1 second left to go in the period, Dom puts in the power play goal. Pirates 3-0. Beautiful pass from Nolan into Dom. What a goal. One more period to play. Shots favor the Pirates 22-11. Pirates leading 3-0 as we start the third. 22-11, the shots on goal. Braden takes a face-off with Duncan and Kyler to his sides. Nash and Judah in the back. Keep press it forward into the zone. Kyler's going to shovel it up the side. Puck trickles back to Nash. He sends it up to middle ice. Offsides Heat. Puck is in play. Duncan tries to come over to the side with it. Kyler picks it up. Nash will get it on the far wall. Sends it towards the Heat bench. Nash shovels it in. Pirates are going to have to reset. Judah's going to skate over to get it. He does. You got to send it far away. They're able to push it to the walls. Heat gained the zone. Judah's going to chase it into the corner and behind the net. Braden sends it up the walls. Puck comes to Nash's stick. He bumps it away, and Duncan flips it out of play. Kyler's going to have a chance for the breakaway here. Braden trails. Duncan trails. Puck eludes all three of them. Heat trying to counter. Judah back checks. Heat get held up at the blue line, maybe with a little help from the ref. Duncan gets the puck at the near wall, gets squeezed off. Braden pushes into the zone, again hit by, puck hits the linesman on the entry. Kyler goes to challenge behind the net. Nash in deep. Duncan knocks it free. Braden turns with it. Gets a quick look at the face-off circle, gets pushed wide. Bubba steps in from the bench just in time. Judah tries to slow him down. Shot gets bumped wide. Back to center, behind the net. Bubba up the boards. Kyler steps in to challenge. Duncan tries to knock it out, but can't. Heat still have it. They throw it high and behind the net. Number 10 tries to retrieve it, skirts by their skate. Number 10 tries to push through, but is denied. Judah sends it up the boards. Duncan tries to send it out, and does. Kyler challenges. Braden tries to push it in. Now Duncan. Puck stuck in the middle. Kyler gains the zone, but gets bumped away.
Go, Kelly, go!
Heat send it back in the neutral zone. Bubba loses a skate, gives up a breakaway. We've got 2 Heat in the pass. Colt makes a great save. Colt able to keep the score sheet clean with an amazing save. What a save. Up comes Bubba with Kyler and Nolan. Heat poke it free and they're caught off sides. Let's go, Pirates! Great save by Colt. Read it perfectly. The Heat went for the pass and he went down low, stuck his stick out, stuffed the shot. Nolan steps in now with Connor and Jacob. Grayson and Bubba in the back. Heat send it back in, but are offsides. Like my co-commentator said at the other game, the Pirates defense can just be menacing sometimes, limiting the shots to 12 to 22. 9:50 left to go in the third. Pirates lead 3-0. Faceoff comes back to the center circle. Heat gain the zone. Gonna have to chase this one into the corner. Grayson's gonna challenge, gets sent back up to the wall. Connor challenges. Grayson chases it down, now Bubba. Puck gets sent to the middle. Heat tried to shoot, but keep getting stopped. Puck is still free. Now it's behind the net. Grayson chases. Colt regains his feet. Heat unable to get a quality shot. Nolan breaks free. He's got Jacob. He's got one-man beat. Nolan's going to go in. Centers pass to Jacob, and the goalie covers it. And Nolan's going to get called for that. Hitting the goalie after the whistle. He's going to get called for an interference. Two-minute minor for improper play. Pirates will be short-handed for 2 minutes. 9:06 to go. 3-0 Pirates. Got a couple younger sisters walking around behind both sides yelling, "Let's go Pirates." Having some fun. 9:06 to go. Here come the players back on the ice. Not sure which side called the timeout, but they're back on. Heat are going to look really hard to get something on the board in this third period. Keep themselves in this championship game. Heat win the face-off. 63 looks, bumped high. 10 gets the puck, throws it back across the crease, doesn't connect. 63 is going to get it, sends it back and out. Heat are all going to have to reset. 75 skates back into the neutral zone. Here they come with speed. Undecided who's going to take it. Pushes it towards the net, goes behind. Number 10 picks it up, throws it back in the middle. Maddox sends it out of the zone. Just out of reach. Forcing the Heat to reset. And that's an offsides. 8:28 to go, 3-0 Pirates. 1:23 left on Nolan's penalty. Maddox and Bubba in the back will finish the penalty kill with Dom and Jacob up front. Puck sneaks into the zone and Dom sends it back out. Heat comes in with speed. Jacob looks to stop him, gets beat. Now Bubba, shot goes wide. Dom picks it up behind the goal and sends it right up the middle and out. 55 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Heat enter the zone. Bubba and Maddox to stop. Bubba chases the puck. Sends it all the way to the far wall. Nobody's there. Puck goes back to the neutral zone. Dom tries to intercept this, a little short. Jacob sends it back up. Keeping the Heat out. Maddox steps in a challenge. Flips it out. Heat have to reset. Heat gain the zone. Maddox chases on the wall. Maddox gets a puck and flips it back out. Heat have to reset again. 10 seconds to go on Nolan's penalty. Heat enter the zone. Trickles back to Colt. Maddox says no. He'll send it out. 7:05 left to go. Oh, Jacob just about had a breakaway. Couldn't get the puck on his stick. Maddox shovels it up towards Nolan. Nolan's going to have a breakaway here. He's got Dom beside him. Backhands it to Dom. Oh! Goalie makes a great save, and the puck just sits in the crease. If they had one more trailing forward, they might have been able to push that one in. Jacob chases it down into the corner. 6:40 to go in the game. Dom picks it up at the mid-ice. Tries to dump it in, is denied. Dom sends it back up, but not much on it. Heat try to gain the zone, but can't. Puck bouncing around at the red line. Hits the ref. Jacob sends it over to the near wall. Heat send it up ice. Bubba gets it. Bubba skates over to the wall and gets through. Falls down in the process. Duncan has it. Throws it towards the net. Puck bounces up. Goalie pushes away.
Keep going! Go, Kelly, go!
Heat gain it in the neutral zone. Judah's going to try to slow him down. Bubba's still there. He blocks the shot wide. 5:50 left to go into the game. 3-0 Pirates. Heat tried to move it in the center. Colt's going to cover. Braden steps into the faceoff. He's got Duncan, Judah, and Kyler to his right with Nash behind him. Duncan gets the puck off the faceoff. Tips it forward to Kyler. Kyler's going to have a great opportunity. Looks to shoot. Goalie gloves it down easily. Faceoff in the Heat zone. 5:34 to play. Pirates 3, Heat 0. Braden wins the faceoff, sends it back to Nash. Nash throws it on net, the goalie gloves it down. Goalie lets it go. Heat bring it over to the wall. Heat are going to skate it out. They've got 3-on-2. Pirates need to back check. Heat unsure which way to go. 83 gets it, throws it back towards the goal. Judah's going to get it and throw it up to the middle. Duncan's going to have a breakaway if he can hurry. He's got Kyler in the middle, sends it on goal. The goalie blocks it wide. Nash pinches in, but gets by him. Number 9's going to skate down. Judah back checks. He throws it on net. Colt's going to cover it up easily. 4:51 to go in the third. 3-0 Pirates. Shots 27-16. Both teams with wholesale line changes. Nolan's going to step in for the faceoff now. Jacob and Connor on the ice. Grayson and Maddox behind him. Puck jumps into the corner. Maddox is strong to push him away. Grayson sends it up the wall almost to Jacob, but doesn't connect. Nolan tries to push it up. Nolan sends it up the wall almost to Jacob, but doesn't connect. Jacob tries to push it out, but can't. Heat get the puck in the face-off circle. Throw a light backhand. Colt pushes it wide. Nolan's able to intercept it, and they're able to push it out of the zone. Nolan can skate. He's got a breakaway. It looks like he's got both the Heat beat, but he can't get the puck. Both trailers, Connor and Jacob, miss the puck. Connor spins and sends it back down behind the goal. No real quality shots there. Heat look to counterattack. Grayson and Maddox. Maddox does a great job getting a foot on that centering pass. Dom gets by one. He's got one more. He's got speed. Dom in all alone. Takes a look. Throws it wide. Jacob's trailing. Throws it back down to Dom. He's back on his feet now. Connor's going to chase it. Here come the Heat again. Dom's got a back check, making this a 2-on-3. Dom slows the play down. 63 throws it over to 79. 75 can't make a connection. Tries to send it back to the middle. Gets denied.
Keep going! There you go, Clark!
Here go the Heat. Colt makes another great save. Heat tried to stuff it in, but can't. Pirates keep it out. And Bubba's going to pick it up and skate it out. Bubba gets chopped in the middle zone, but stays on his feet. Tries to send it over to Maddox, can't connect. Duncan puts it on goal, and the goalie will hold. 2:42 left to go in the third. 3-0, Pirates maintain the lead. Nash and Bubba in the back, with Dom, Duncan, and Kyler up front now. Dom wins the faceoff and pushes it forward. The Heat will skate it around their net. Up to the blue line and it eludes Bubba. Nash goes to back check, slows him down just enough to where they can't shoot. Heat can't get it in the net. They try to backhand it, kicked wide. Bubba's going to try to send it to the corner. He does. Up to Kyler, who gets beat on the walls. Puck comes over number 20. Shot, hits the post, and they score. The Heat get their first goal of the game with 2:10 left to play in the third. .210 left to go in the third. Pirates lead now by 2, 3-1. Shots 29-21. Heat are really going to look to put on the pressure now. Duncan and Dom in the faceoff with Jacob. Heat looking to regain the zone. Comes back to Nolan. He sends it around the back of the net to Jacob. Jacob backhands it up the wall, but gets stopped. Maddox tries to go behind his own net. All the way to Dom on the wall. Dom gets the puck stripped. Heat player loses their feet. Nolan tries to settle the puck. Dom pokes it free. Duncan and Dom streaking ahead with the empty net, but he misses. Didn't realize the Heat had pulled their goalie. Pirates will be playing 6-on-5. Here come the Heat, 6-on-5. 1:10 left to play in the third. Number 63 to the hash mark, shoots it high. Maddox is going to chase it in the corner. 75 all alone, lets it go, kicked wide. Back into the middle. Heat trying to put it on net, off the top crossbar. Jacob's going to poke it free, almost, not quite. 4 Heat in against Nolan. They center it, unable to get their sticks on the puck. Dom breaks up the play. Duncan sends it all the way down, and it's in. Duncan with a deep, empty net goal. 35 seconds left to go. Pirates up 4-1. He will put their goalie back in as Braden steps in with Connor and Kyler for the face-off. 35 seconds left to play. Pirates lead 4-1. Grayson stops it by his own bench. Heat trying to push it in. They knock it back to the middle. Players fighting for it in the neutral zone. Kyler's going to skate into the puck now. He's got Connor to his right. He's going to skate over the face-off, shoots it wide. Braden's got it in the corner. 10 seconds left to play. Grayson's going to send it back down towards the goalie. And that's it. Pirates win 4-1 against the California Heat. These are your 10UB champions. What a game. Amazing play, amazing goaltending. Boys skated hard, they never quit. Colton Jackson played exceptional in goal. The defenders held him to 21 shots. Pirates ended with 30 shots on the score sheet. Your final 4-1. There goes the handshake. Everyone's looking good. From the medals. Pirates, 12U and 10U champions. Are you guys watching?
Yeah. Yeah, it's got mad at us like 3 times.
Kenny and Mason, what do you think of that game? What were you doing? Playing mini sticks?
Yeah, we were getting yelled at by big friends.
Karen's everywhere in the rink, huh?
They played good. Especially Madden.
They played awesome. What do you think, Luke?
Good chances.
Duncan with that deep empty netter? Did you see that?
Yeah. No, actually, no.
That's awesome.
We got kicked out.
Let's go back for the lineup.
We were walking over here cheering, and then some random girl said, yeah, I mean, they're only 10 UB.
California, Karen is a very common name. Is that what you're saying, Luke? Yeah? Of the presentation of the champion medals in just a minute here as the rink gets situated with the roster. They've got the championship banner that will be presented to the Pirates. Start here with the players from the Heat. Great opponent in the final, the California Heat. I believe they play out of the LA area. Of course, on the tournament roster, we are known as the Hilo Park Mustangs. Nolan Bevers. Number 16, Dom. Nash Guy, number 14. One of my favorite players. Number 21, Duncan. Number 9, Grayson. Number 13, Bubba. Number 34, Colt. Number 87, Jacob. Number 29, Jackson. What a great goaltending tandem we've ended up with between Colt and Jackson. Judah. Tyler, number 23. Number 7, Matrix. Maddox. Let's go, Matrix. Brayden. Last but not least, 11, Connor. Walk down and watch the guys get the banner. Good looking group right there. Pirates managed to win both their divisions, 12U's N champions and the 10U N champions. We will have another tournament, the My Hockey tournament in Vegas this upcoming weekend. So we'll be sure to send out more links for that one. Thanks for watching.